Today we're going to look at the Vaporesso Renova Zero Vape. Before we take a look at what's in the box, I need to let you know we're going to be giving everything you see in the review away today. Stick around till the end of the review just to find out how. So let's have a look what's in the box. Okay, so there's our device. It's a very small, very stealthy device. Now this is actually from Renova. It's been created by Vaporesso. If you know anything about Vaporesso, you know that they're very high quality devices. Known for their ceramic coils, which you'll find in here. You've got a 1 ohm coil in here and a 2mm pod. So you can fit 2mm of your e-liquid in this at any time. Let's see what else you get in here. Okay, so you got a little bottle which you can fill with your favourite juice to carry around with you. I believe that they've given us this bottle because of the nozzle type fits the pod perfectly. However, I've also noticed that the nibs that you get on standard e-liquids will usually do the job as well. So no need to refill, unless of course you're carrying around a large bottle of juice and you don't want that in your pocket. We have a manual, we have how to fill the pods, and in here you've got your warranty cards. You've also got your USB cable here, which is a nice looking cable, as cables go. Standard USB connections. Okay, the first thing that you're going to want to do is to fill your Vaporesso Zero. When this is new, obviously it's never had any juice in it before. When you're filling it, you need to make sure that you leave it around 10 minutes just to make sure that all the juice soaks into the coil nicely. And something else that I like about this device, you don't have a little plastic plug that you need to take out, put back in every time you fill it full of juice. Instead, it's got this little nozzle here which closes and opens automatically depending on if you're filling it. So just push that in a little bit, give it a squeeze, fill it full of juice. Let's pop that back in, and you'll notice how it slots in nicely. It's actually magnetized to stop it from falling out when it's in your pocket, so that's quite firm. You'll know when you need to refill as well. You can see the liquid, how much liquid there is through the mouthpiece, gives you an indication of when you need to refill it back up. Turning it on and off is very, very simple. It's the usual trick of 5 quick clicks to turn it on, 5 quick clicks to turn it off. So I'll just pop that back on again now. Let's give it a try. The flavour from this is really good, surprisingly good actually. At the moment it's on its second highest level. Believe it or not, this is actually a variable voltage device. There are 3 different settings that you can have it on. Currently it's on a blue light, which means that it's set to 10.5 watts. But if I click this button 3 times, that brings it down to 9 watts, as you can tell by the red light, and 3 more times. And that brings it up to, with the green light, and that brings it up to 12.5 watts. Very easy to look after. I just love the weight of it and how small it is. Nice device. I'm just going to try it again on the higher setting. Again, really surprised how good the flavour is in this. Generally speaking, I vape large devices, and I like to vape big clouds. So this is something that I would carry around if I wanted a stealthy little device. Maybe I needed a quick vape, or it's perfect for somebody who is moving over to vaping, moving away from cigarettes. And I would recommend that you fill this with a high nicotine strength e-liquid, possibly an 18 milligram, just to get rid of that craving. Very easy to charge. It's as you would imagine. The smaller USB goes in the bottom here. The larger goes into your wall socket. And as with most other devices as well, when it's charging up, the red light comes on when it's still charging, and it turns into a solid green light when it's fully charged. Now you'll know you need to change the pod when you get less vapor or you start to get a burnt taste. You're not changing a coil which is inside the pod itself. Instead, you'll throw that pod away and you will get a new one, and that is very easy to do. So to get your pack, pop a new one out, fill it up full of liquid, put it in there, leave it 10 minutes, and you're good to go. Very easy to use. So, that being said, I would recommend the Vaporesso Renova Zero to anybody who wanted something a little bit stealthy, or to somebody who wanted a no-nonsense, very simple, easy to use device.